How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What's happening? Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. Sit on down. Come on. Ain't nothing working out today. I got I got 3 computers down. I got 3 computers down. I can't hardly see nothing. I can't see nothing. Oh my God, what is we gonna do out here in these streets? How's everybody doing? I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. This is the midday news show around here in these streets. Man, I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Hold up. I hate when I be running behind. I don't know why I be running behind, but I do know why I be running behind, because I just can't get myself together early enough to go ahead on and do the doggone show. But for some reason, I still make it on through. We really ain't tripping. Let me go ahead on and pull this here up. Get this right here up. Y'all got to bear with me. Just go on, bear with a player. Fix that. Do that. How was everybody doing? I don't know if the notifications are going out. I saw somebody saying that they did not get the notification, but like I be trying to tell people, just go ahead on and check on your peoples. Always check on your peoples round by 12 o'clock round here in these YouTube streets. Go ahead on and close these doggone things out, these doggone close programs out and all that stuff there. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say happy Valentine's Day. Say hey Miss Shirley. Say still praying for you. Love you Willie. Love you back. What it do? It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day, like we would say around here. Baby, it's hunch time. It's time to go on and get it on in. Do exactly what you need to do. Do not be afraid to enjoy your doggone life out here, man. I'm trying to tell you. And listen, just because somebody give you a little something, don't mean that they love you, and it don't mean that they care anything about you. It don't mean none of that right there. Shout out to ALX L for the $5 super chat. Say $5 on the new computer challenge. We need a computer challenge around here in the doggone street. $5 challenge. I need your support. I'm trying to get this one right here. Is acting like it want to do something special. And then it just crashed. It just crashed. What I'm gonna do? Well, I mean, all of them is malfunctioning, dysfunctioning. I'm trying to work it. I'm trying to do what I know I do. I'm trying to do task manager is not responding over here. Page unresponsive over here. Do I want to wait or do I want to exit on that? You see what I'm saying? It's doing me not too good. Hold on. Let's see what this one here want to do. It may be acting right. It may try to act right. Now I got to refresh it because I'm only seeing 70 thumbs up over here. I'm only seeing 70. I don't know what's out there. I do not know what's out there. Shout out to Phyllis for the $2 cash out. Say Valentine's Day. Say another son. Whoa. Shout out to Phyllis for the $2 cash out. Valentine's Day, another son passed away. Pray for me. I'm only saying pray for, but I am thinking that it's saying pray for me. Y'all prayers go out to Phyllis out here in the streets. Say you done lost another son. Oh, wow. Oh, man, my condolences. The only thing that's gonna get us through, the only thing that really is gonna get you through is time. It's just gonna be time. My heart goes out to anybody who is losing their children out here in these streets, or just losing a loved one. I do understand. I know y'all hear me on the shows and all that fly stuff and how I be talking, but listen, I know that you're going through a little something. No matter what I say on these shows, and we don't pretend to care, because we really, really don't be pretending to care. But my heart still go out to people because I do know the pain. I do know that you're hurting out here in these streets. Sorry to hear that right there. You say Valentine hump day. Oh yeah, got to be more careful. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is hump day out here in these streets. What it do, man? Listen, we right there. We trying to come on down. We almost to Friday. Man, I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I really, really do. Really, really do. So this one here is trying to do a little something. Let me see if I can go on the internet over here. This one here just failed to play up. Oh my God. I need this one for my advertising, but now we moving slow on the advertising. Okay. Give y'all sister a pat on the back because y'all done made it over 100 by 09. I appreciate y'all for keeping me up to date, because I'm trying to refresh. The refreshing is moving slow. Oh, we just gonna complain until we get it right. We gonna complain until we get it right. Who is texting me? Well, what is going? Hold on. Let me see some. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I got some education. I just received some education. I making share with y'all. Listen, my computers is down so bad, we're not doing Rumble and we're not doing Kick. I was not able to get things in place to go ahead on and do the Rumble and the Kick, but we is here. We is here on YouTube, and we is also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. We're going to try to have us a good one. This is why I came to work, so we can have us a good one. Hold on. You say I have a love-hate relationship with this old ass laptop. That's probably why I have not got rid of these laptops. I promise you. Well, this one right here, this right here can go. She can go. I don't need your hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's unproductive round here. Say, will it need a production assistant? Yes, I do. It's real difficult to get it together, man. So much going on, but I be trying to do a lot, so a lot of that does fall on me of why I can't get it together, and I'm just going to keep on pushing until I do get it together. Hold on. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'm seeing my numbers. We got that right there. Let me go ahead on the shout y'all out. Real quick for like 2 good minutes. But I can't even slide up to see what the hell going on. Jeez, I tell you. California's in the building. What it do? I can't even look at the screen. What's going on? What is going on? It is crawling, and I'm trying to walk. The computer is crawling while I'm trying to walk. Jeez, I can't slide it down. I can't do nothing. All right, cool. What do we have here? Is you going to let me slide the chat room? Jesus. Say today is my grandma's birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. Give Grandma a pat on the back. Or let me tell Grandma to pat herself on the back. She made a whole nother year. Grandma been around here longer than all us. You know what I'm saying? So that is a blessing. You done lived to see a whole bunch lot out here in these streets. Congratulations. You made to see a whole nother year. And a whole nother Valentine's Day out here. That's what's up. You say listening and working. I appreciate that right there. Say hump day, baby. Happy hump day, baby. What's happening? Happy Valentine's Day. Minnesota's in the building. What it do? Come on in. Now I can't slide the chat no more. I'm trying to. All right, bam. South Carolina's in the building. Y'all come on in. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Let that baby go. No. Mississippi's up in this thing. North Carolina's in the building. The 757 is in the house. Bam. Who is that? Damn it. The Bronx is in the building. Come on in. You say, let's get it, and please, no more Monique stuff. Can't take it. Say or Gay Shay. Not Gay Shay. We don't know if Shay gay, but yeah, that's in your opinion. That's in your opinion. That's what's up. As long as they don't do nothing else interesting, then we won't be talking about them out here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to go with the trending news. Sometimes we got to do the trending. Well, here we typically do the trending news like every day, or like the top story. I be trying to get y'all with the top stories and stuff like that. Here, I'm trying to get my numbers up. Sometimes I got to do something that everybody else is talking about out here in these streets to hopefully try to get the numbers up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You know, we gotta be trying stuff. We throwing stuff up against the wall to see what stick. You know. You say, Willie, I'm having a healthy lunch of salad and water. That's what's up. Keep all that harsh, heavy food off you. This is why fasting is so important too, y'all. Fasting is really, really important. And it's good to eat stuff that turn into liquids. This is why these folk be saying, eat your greens and eat your fruits and stuff like that, because a lot of stuff, it turns into liquid. It break down better. They say it break down better, and it's supposed to do your body better out here in these streets. With all of the heavy foods, we put our bodies into overdrive because the bodies is trying to break down all that good food that we put in our body. They call it bad food. I call it good food. out here. Now, why is you playing this thing so doggone low? But every time I turn around, I think this thing got a camera on. Hell, I think all TVs got a camera on it. You all be careful out here, because as soon as I go to turn my head, it go right back to my fireplace and go back to what I need it to be. And I don't like that. It's playing with my intelligence. Don't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? Bam. We got it. The 214 is in the building. Okay. ATL shout is up in this thing. Is it doing it again? Oh, I just got to refresh this stuff. Let me refresh it one more time, and then we're gonna get into some news. And since we only doing Twitch and YouTube, we gonna be here. We're gonna take our time. We don't have to rush because we only doing these two. We're not even going over there to Rumble and Kick, because shit was failing on me. I didn't have time to get my life right. The 313 is in the building. Pastor say hitting that like button. I appreciate that right there. Let me get a refresh over here. They coming up to play. Let me grab Twitch over here. You all got to really, really bear with me. I'm trying. I got to stop making these doggone excuses, though. But I do come to work sometimes. I do come to work all the time. I be complaining just like you do on your job. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to show up at your job, but you just got to show up at your job. Ooh, but we got 156 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, let's go on and get into a little something out here. Where do we want to start? Because we got time. Now, I was holding this one. This one has to be for Rumble, because we did the show on that for Rumble. That's for Rumble. We're going to Chicago. Ooh, this is election season. I keep trying to tell y'all. Show up at your job, but you just got to show up at your job. Who the hell talking? Oh, snap. I got this right here open. I was like, I hear myself, but I don't see myself. That's what's up. Bam. What is this right here? Okay. It is election season. It's really, he's wrong, 244. I got it. Bam. Right there. All right, y'all. Just gonna put y'all up on the screen real quick. It's election season, like we say out here. And one thing about us, one thing about you people, you need to remember, you need to remember what the people who you voted in has done during their term. During the term in office, we should always remember the good stuff and the bad stuff that the politicians out here doing. The Chicago mayor, or is it an alderman? A Chicago alderman mayor. We finna talk about the shot spotters. The shot spotters. In case you don't know what a shot spotter is, when there's shootings going on, the shot spotters alert law enforcement to come on around there. Somebody shooting guns. You know what I'm saying? So the mayor, the alderman, is saying, listen, we is not renewing the contract because sometimes they fail. We are not renewing the shot spotter the shot spotter contract in Chicago, where there is a lot of shooting at. We don't want to renew that right there. Well, some people is not okay with that right there, and the people, they speak out. Here we go.
Chicago is pulling the plug on ShotSpotter. It's the controversial technology that is supposed to alert police to gunfire.
Nate Rogers reports that decision may be almost as controversial as the program itself.
Even on the campaign trail, Mayor Brendan Johnson says that he would remove ShotSpotter from the city's budget. Critics say that the service is unreliable and leads to unconstitutional policing. Others...
So he talked about this on his campaign trail that he was going to remove it. And y'all still voted him in. Go ahead.
Including police officers say that it's a reliable resource, especially in underserved communities where the code of silence still maintains.
The police say it's a reliable resource. The mayor say, I'm going to get rid of this right here if y'all vote me in, and now it's time that we is going to eliminate shot spotters. When it's been helping with the police. The police said. Go ahead, though.
35 cities have already said this technology is unreliable.
In September, right after the DNC in Chicago, ShotSpotter will end. The technology alerts police in real time to locations where gunshots were fired.
I feel it's very disrespectful of the mayor to make a decision like this without even getting the input of the community.
In place since 2018, ShotSpotter costs Chicagoans about $8 million annually. City council members speaking in Inglewood today outraged by the mayor's decision not to renew the contract, saying with the department down more than 2,000 officers, many residents are not calling police.
They down 2,000 officers. So they are hiring. The police department is hiring out in Chicago. You want to get rid of the shot spotters, and they already short staff. Go ahead.
We're here to tell the mayor that he's wrong, that he needs to change his decision and listen to the community.
Black and brown communities hear gunshots all the time. There are some communities are immune to it. So therefore, sometimes people just don't call the police.
People are not going to call the police because, like you said in the beginning, we have a code of silence also.
ShotSpotter saves lives. Why? Because the police will still respond to that call.
On the other side, several cities have rejected ShotSpotter because of inaccuracies and red flags.
What the Inspector General's report found is that the police enter every single situation with a ShotSpotter report, guns blazing, because
that's what they're supposed to do. ShotSpotter means shots fired. They're saying it's a problem when the police enter inside of a situation with guns ready. But it's a shot spotter system.
They think that there's shots being fired in that moment. And in the case of Adam Toledo, what occurred is it led to that little boy, that 13-year-old boy, being shot and killed.
It led to the 13-year-old boy being shot and killed. Oh, so one casualty of war mean that we got to pull the whole system. One 13-year-old done got shot. Now we got to pull the whole system. What about all of the positive stuff that the shot spotter has actually done or helped law enforcement with?
Statement the mayor's office saying in part, quote, law enforcement and community safety stakeholders will assess tools and programs that effectively increase both safety and trust and issue recommendations to that effect. Former top cop Gary McCarthy also not a fan of the decision.
I think it's a bad decision as far as catching bad guys and preventing somebody else from getting shot.
No, we must have.
I think it's common sense, but who am I? Shout out to Laniqua for the $3 cash app. Say not all the time. Your ass show up for work. I know. Not all. Appreciate that right now.
In the case of Adam Toledo, a gun was found in his possession. Also, the police board.
Who is Adam Toledo? Is Adam Toledo the 13-year-old? Oh, was that the story that we did when they was running and he dropped the gun and the police had done shot him? Was that right there? He say he had a gun with it. I'm glad that the media just pointed that out. I'm glad Buddy just said that. Shout out to you, Pimp, for saying that right there. To let us know, because they throw it out. The shot spotter was the cause of a 13-year-old getting hit, and they was just gonna leave it like that. Shout out to the media for saying, but he did have a gun though. Huh? Run it back.
And issue recommendations to that effect. Former top cop Gary McCarthy also not a fan of the decision.
I think it's a bad decision as far as catching bad guys and preventing somebody else from getting shot.
Now, we must add, in the case of Adam Toledo, a gun was found in his possession. Also, the police board ordered an officer involved to be disciplined. And now the last day for ShotSpotter is September 22nd. Until then, aldermen in Inglewood today telling us that they will work to win majority city council support to overturn the mayor's plans. And as the latest here outside Chicago Police Headquarters, I'm Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Do y'all understand that the ShotSpotter system will stay active until after the DNC debate thing? Y'all understand that right there. It's going to stay in effect until after the DNC do their little thing out here. So they're going to keep it in effect until all of the big wigs come on around now to do their little talk and they debate. So we need it to help for the big wigs to come on around here. But after the big wigs leave it, y'all on y'all own out here in these streets. This is who y'all voted in. So we can't really, I can't really I can't really get upset with the mayor because the mayor said that this is what he was going to do if you vote me in. And that's what he's trying to do. Or that's what they is saying that he is going to do because he's not going to renew the contract. So shout out to the mayor then. He kept his word. And keeping your word means a lot out here in the community. You say, Willie, you have done the story on the guy getting shot by the police in Washington, D.C. You say he had a tire pressure gauge in his hand. The police thought that it was a knife. I have not done that story, but I probably got that doggone story. And if he had something in his hand, he should have been shot. I'm sick of... Damn it, we got to stop playing with law enforcement. Was it shiny? Here, hold on. He had a tire pressure gauge. If it was the long one, like the truckers use, shout out to all my truckers out here in the street with the long tire pressure gauges. If he had a long one, it's shiny. It could have looked like a 45 or something. Mm-hmm. Did he point it? Did he wave it? Did he move? We got to be careful. Got to be careful. Do not have nothing in your doggone hands out here in these streets. But listen to all of my Chicagoans. You have to remember this right here. This is the year. This is the year that you can make changes. Remember that. You can make change. Well, hell, do we vote for mayors this year? Do we vote for mayors, or is that in another 2 years or something like that right there? I don't know. But hell, whenever the time comes, that's the time to vote people out of office. Get people from around there. This is crazy. Shot spotters help police come around there without you people calling. The police can show up without anybody even calling because y'all out there acting an ass playing around with the guns and the Uzis and all that flash shit right there. Yeah, but go ahead on to get rid of it. And let's see the numbers in Chicago continuously rise. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hoe. Y'all try to do something fly just then, but don't even worry about it. Did I get that there? Okay, bam. Let's go ahead on to get little buddy out the way. If you're just not coming in, we're also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Shout out to everybody who was over there on Twitch already. I appreciate y'all. Where do we want to go? Ooh, we got a runaway. wait. Do we have a runaway? No. Ooh, somebody spoke about this right here yesterday. One of you all spoke about this yesterday.
A server accepts a...
Nope, don't say. Well, here, hold on. I have been holding this story for a good little minute. I've been holding this story for a good little minute. Let's go ahead on and talk about this now. I think I had this story for about a week. Oh, it's like a week now, and I hate the whole stories because then the feeling goes out the way. It goes out the window. I don't feel it too much no more. All right, we have a waitress who... Wait. A waitress was attacked by a regular inside of a taxi cab. And the dude is wanted for grape. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Is it now? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. It's hard, man. It's really, really hard. And I be trying. I be putting forth maximum effort to give you beautiful ladies what is that thing called? The reasonable doubt. Damn it. It's something, but I can't think about it right now. Listen, if you're just now joining us, who is also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Appreciate that right there. Let me get a refresh over here and a refresh over here. Yeah, like I be trying to be sympathetic and give sympathy and all that fly shit right there. It's so hard. It's so hard. It be damaging my brain. It really does damage my mind. It bothers my mind. It messes with my mental. It really, really do. It really, really do. Because you all be trying so hard to be convincing. And I be like, don't y'all watch TV? Y'all need to watch some more Law and Order. Or no. You ladies need to watch Lifetime. Because you are more believable if you have learned from Lifetime. Y'all got to learn. Anyway, I got one for you, though. Got one for your behinds out here in these streets. Let me make sure I grab it like this. Bam, we got it. Let me go and put a play up on the screen. There you go. There you go. Look. We have a man who is charged with grape. And he drove from Washington to Michigan. From Washington to Michigan or from Michigan to Washington. It's one of them. He did some traveling and all that fly stuff right there. And this story right here, we had this is a two-part video. This is two-part video for this story right here. And please give the video a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. Share. Let people know the type of stuff that we around here doing. A man is charged with grape. Here we go.
At 5, a 14-year-old girl from Washington State is safe tonight after she was reported missing for nearly a month and found in a registered sex offender's home near South Haven.
30-year-old Keith Frierksen is facing 9 felony charges, including criminal sexual conduct. Those do not include the criminal charges he could face in Washington State.
Records showed that he was added to the sex offender registry list following child porn convictions in Orlando, Florida 7 years ago.
News 8's David Horak joins us live from South Haven to continue our coverage tonight. David?
Sue and Brian, that 14-year-old girl is heading back home with her mom to Washington State, where she was first reported as a runaway back in early January.
First reported as a runaway. Remember that. Reported as a runaway. These young monkeys is running away. They are not being taken like the movie. They is running away. Following their own understanding.
Now, we chose not to publicly name her or her mother, who told reporters at the podium today that she is grateful for the officers who found her daughter.
The past 3 weeks have been nothing short of nightmare, and one I hope no other parents have to experience.
A nightmare that detectives say began several months earlier on an undisclosed social media platform that has since been taken down.
An undisclosed social media platform that has since been taken down. What social media platform is now taken down? Which one is that one?
But the strange man on the other end, 2,200 miles away, was Keith Frierksen, a registered sex offender in the state of Michigan.
The victim got on a particular chat platform, and the suspect made his initial contact with her there, and that's when the grooming started.
Washington began an investigation.
Police in Ferguson knew the girl was 14 and gave her money and other gifts before ultimately convincing her to have him pick her up and drive the 2,200 miles back to Michigan.
So he used money too to convince her to make a move. So money convinced her, just like in the waitress story. He was being a gentleman. I am gonna pay for you to get home. You see what money do? Go ahead though.
Officers eventually tracked him back to his home near South Haven, where they found the 14-year-old girl safe and arrested him.
Y'all understand? He drove 2,200 miles to pick up that young monkey. 2,200. Jesus.
Suspect immediately said she was there to the detectives that was talking to him. However, once they read Miranda, he lawyered up right away and wouldn't speak anymore.
Smart. You always lawyer up. Don't tell on yourselves.
The girl told officers Ferguson brought her housing, a cell phone, clothing, food, and marijuana on multiple occasions while the two had multiple sexual encounters at his home.
Well, isn't that what young girls is being taught by their mamas? Get you somebody who can take care of you? Huh? He bought her food, clothing, housing, and reefers. Essential products is really, really, really essential.
By God's grace, this victim was able to be united with her family.
They said by God's grace, this victim was reunited with the family. Whoa. God gave you choices, right? She chose to go with him. He did not grab her and kidnap her like that right now. I get it, but Willie, he's an adult and she's I don't care nobody. She chose to do it, just like she can choose to be a mother and she can choose her sex or her gender. It's one of them right there. She could choose to have some surgery without her mama them saying yay or nay. Huh? She got that type of power. Huh? She had the power to put a man or a boy on child support, don't it? So don't, Willie, they just kids to me. I don't even want to hear the fly shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is what y'all be out here saying. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. You say that little monkey was hot and ready like Little Caesars. Speaking of Little Caesars, damn it, they was $5, but they just done went on up to $7.99. That shit ain't good no more. Oh, go ahead. Let's get back to the story. Here we go.
5. And able to recover from what she went through over.
I got to back it up because I did stop it where he said something about the Lord had them brought them together or brought them back to her family.
Marijuana on multiple occasions while the two had multiple sexual encounters.
They had sex a whole bunch of times. She chose to do that.
At his home.
By God's grace, this victim was able to be united with her family alive.
He did not get her to kill her. That wasn't the mission.
And able to recover from what she went through over these past 3 weeks.
Recover? She chose to do that. What are we talking about? Recover. He had a food, shelter, clothing, and reefer. How did he know the size clothes that she needed to wear? Remember, he bought her clothes, so he had to go to the store. Was she with him when they went to the store? Yay, Nate, no? Go ahead.
Not every victim can say that nor walk away from something like this alive.
Sitting over in the county jail, can you tell me your name, please?
In court Friday, the judge denied both bond and Ferguson's request to postpone the arraignment due to his father being in the process of hiring an attorney.
I believe in this matter that the defendant is an extreme risk to society. This court believes that his right to travel, he would be a flight risk to leave the state, and there's great evidence towards his guilt.
So they did not want to postpone the hearing in the trial while his old boy grabbed him a lawyer. I don't think that sound right. Y'all should have gave him a chance to defend himself properly. And say, well, it sound good in front of the camera, huh?
Frieriksen's next court appearance is scheduled for February 14th.
Okay.
If convicted on those charges, he'll spend the rest of his life in prison. Live in South Haven, David Horak, News 8.
Why they be lying like that right there? This man is not going to spend the rest of his life in prison for going to pick up some young monkey. What are we talking about? People who is hunching the young monks do not spend life in prison. But you know what? People who don't follow this type of stuff, people who is really not paying attention to this type of stuff, they do not know that people don't spend life in prison when they have these type of encounters. I'm going to put it on up here for you real quick. Remember in the one that we just had, that's all that they said that they was not going to give or show the parent, the mother, and all that fly stuff right there because they wanted to keep the child identity away from the public because the child is a minor. Anyway.
Good evening. Sarah Merrill says that her daughter is adjusting to life.
Sarah Merrill. So we know the mama name now. Go ahead, baby.
Good evening. Sarah Merrill says that her daughter is adjusting to life at home once again after her frightening ordeal. She says that Keith Frieriksen was talking to her daughter online extensively and told her to delete all traces of him before she disappeared. She feels lucky to have her back home alive.
He told her, listen, delete everything. Because these phones is receipts. Delete it all. Hey, he probably been watching the show. But delete it all. So can't nobody be in our business, you know.
It's confusing being a 14-year-old girl.
Oh, this is the mother. Remember, they did not want to show the mother in the old video because we wanted to keep the identity confidential. But now the mother just has a need to speak out to the public. Shout the baby out then. Go ahead.
Even without something like this happening to you.
Sarah Merrill says her daughter is recovering physically and psychologically after living through a traumatic experience at the hands of 30-year-old Keith Frieriksen.
I don't understand the physical part. The mental part, I don't even know the mental part either. But, no. I don't understand the physical part. When she was not grabbed and snatched and all that, she went on her own. You know what I'm saying? And they had multiple sexual encounters. So, but the mental part, I don't know. Because she chose to do that. We got to stop acting like... we have to stop acting like these people don't know what they're doing.
Now, her window. Her back.
Hold on. I got to back it up. Watch this.
Alive.
It's confusing being a 14-year-old girl, even without something like this happening to you.
Sarah Merrill's.
It's confusing being a 14-year-old girl, whether something like this right here happened to you or not. Then why in the hell is 14-year-olds, why do they have the power to do some of the things that they have power to do if it's hard and confusing? If it's confusing, how do they have this type of power? How? Tell me how.
Says her daughter is recovering physically and psychologically after living through a traumatic experience at the hands of 30-year-old Keith Frieriksen.
She went out her window, her bedroom window.
Merrill contacted Mount Vernon police after she realized she was gone on Saturday morning in early January.
They always seem to be sneaking out the window, don't it? But they don't know what they're doing, but they be sneaking out the window, don't it? They don't know what they be doing, but they be sneaking out of the window to get to that meat, don't it?
She had taken some clothes and belongings with her, and I immediately started looking for her. Went to her friend's house. It was at that first friend's house where I first heard the concern that she may have been speaking to a man online.
So the friend the friend knew what the hell was going on. Hell, the friend is probably doing the same thing.
After 3 weeks of agonizing and waiting.
As more and more time went on, I was worried we were going to get a phone call and she wouldn't be in good health or even alive.
Investigators tracked down the teen and the man accused of abusing her thousands of miles away, they say, near South Haven, Michigan at this home. Clues found under a rideshare app the girl had used at some point led to Frieriksen. Merrill says a car found in his driveway was also tracked on a trip to Washington and back.
She used a rideshare app. Willie, they don't know what they doing.
A lot of big hugs, big tears.
Investigators in Van Buren County say Frieriksen is accused of grooming her online using several apps.
But they did move to other platforms to continue communication after Omegle shut down.
Although.
So Amigo. Oh, so Amigo is shut down now. Why ain't nobody tell me Amigo shit? Well, Willie, because you don't use Amigo. But yeah. They said when she got back with her mother, it was nothing but hugs and all that fly shit right up. So now she's a victim. Got it.
Merrill monitored her social media usage and had limited her use at home and school. There were loopholes.
Oh, so you limited her use. You limited her online youth. So you oppress your 14-year-old. What is the one thing that when we tell people no, what do they want to do? They want to do that thing that we was telling them no about. Huh? Yeah.
He was instructing her to delete history, and so she was deleting history. There wasn't a lot to go on. She also had put him in as an Alexa contact and was using her Alexa in her room, which I did not really fully understand until in hindsight. So she was able to add a contact on the Alexa without using my phone to do it. And then she had deleted and removed all of the contact through the Alexa as well.
So she was using your phone. She was using Alexa. Boy, y'all better take this shit out y'all house. Listen, she was using Alexa to add numbers to her mama phone and then delete the numbers from her mama phone. I'm really not understanding. Yeah. I'm so glad that you said it. She's smart. Yes. Willie, they just kids. They don't know what they doing. What do you mean? Did y'all know that Alexa can do this with y'all phones? With y'all devices? Huh? Y'all better cut it out.
As an Alexa contact and was using
Hold on. Bag it up.
School, there were loopholes.
He was instructing her to delete history, and so she was deleting history. There wasn't a lot to go on.
Say, Willie, women stay slipping with their daughters. Facts. The sad part is they are daughters themselves. They knew what they did at this age. Of course, it wasn't online. I get that right there. But they had thoughts. They were sneaking out. They were doing all type of shit once that monkey got wet. Come on, now.
She also had put him in as an Alexa contact and was using her Alexa in her room, which I did not really fully understand until in hindsight. So she was able to add a contact on the Alexa without using my phone to do it. And then she had deleted and removed all of the contact through the Alexa as well.
Merrill says her daughter has opened up about some things, but it's going to be a long road.
But she is relieved to be home. She did miss her family and her friends.
Oh, she thought when she went on her little trip that she was going to be able to stay in contact with friends and family. That ain't how this thing work, baby.
And she's just trying to sort this all out.
Merrill says that detectives and CPS workers in Michigan were incredibly supportive and kind. She says that Frieriksen is facing nearly 10 felony charges in Michigan, and he also was convicted of sexual offenses in the past in Florida. Reporting live in Seattle, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.
So he done been down here in the Orlando area trying to find Dango too once upon a time. Look here. They say that y'all smart. They say that females are smarter. They say that they mature faster than we do. That's what's up. That's what they say. Shout out to Big Gun for the $2 super chat. You say the mama mad, the dude didn't pick her. You saying the mama jealous? Oh, man. Got to be more careful. Go on, mama. Wow. He said the 14-year-olds have nothing but time to figure out their devices. Listen, when it come down to these doggone phones, children is smarter than the parents when it comes down to these doggone phones because they don't have any other responsibilities. They have this thing called time, and that's something that we really don't have. We really don't have a lot of leisure time to do this type of stuff. No, we are not going to Rumble today. I had technical difficulties in the beginning, and I did not have enough time to set up what I need to set up. But we're going to do Rumble tonight and Kick tonight. That's what we're going to do. In case you just now Jumping on in here, we is also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. So, in closing, with this story right here, I guess you pay attention to your kids or don't. Just continue to be good parents that we are being. But the one thing about it is, if you is one who still believes that your children are just children and they is not trying to do this thing that we call adult things, which is hunch older people, like we tried and we did hunch older people back when we was young too. If you believe that that's not your child, then all right, keep believing it until it becomes your child. But for the most part, a lot of us, we did stuff, we just didn't get caught. A lot of us hunched the adults when we was minors. A lot of you hunched adults when you was minors and you never got caught. If you're watching this anywhere else, go ahead on and give a player a thumbs up. Tell somebody about a player around here. Moving right along. I ain't gonna get much hold y'all. Bam! Close that down now. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go ahead on and get into this right here. We got we have a mother. And I saw this. Damn it! I saw the short clip. I think on Instagram. I think I had this clip on Instagram where I saw a woman out in the road and she was trying to stop the hustle. And I was like, I got to look into this just a tad bit later. Well, our brother from the Isaiah Factor done jumped on it. And he has guests in the studio. You say a mother attempts to save her daughter from sex work. Saving her daughter from giving up that monkey for $37.50. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I just want to tell y'all this right here. You can't stop people unless you lock people down, unless you tie people up in the room and all that fly stuff right there, unless you bound them. You're not going to stop people from doing what they want to do. I know, but Willie, that's my baby. Your child will do what your child want to do. Remember, you was a child too, and your mama and daddy, if you knew them, could not stop you from doing exactly what you want to do. They could have stopped it right at that moment, but because they can't watch you 24 hours, you were still able to go ahead on and do it. And that's why so many of you all was like hunching on the football field behind the bleachers. That's why a lot of y'all were doing some strange drugs and shit at the football games, Friday night lights and all that stuff, because your parents allowed you to go to the football game because you said that you were going with family and stuff, and we gonna come right on back, but you go to the football games and you out there hunching and snorting all at the same time and stuff. Yeah. You doing stuff like that. You say, shout out to chastity belts. Bam, the prop. Now listen, the chastity belts is for one of your money makers. What about the other one? You know what I'm saying? So you can do exactly what you want to do out here. For the most part, it's hard to stop. Well, we have a good mother who decided to try and stop her child from slanging that monkey. Here we go.
And thank you guys for staying up late with us here on The Factor Uncensored. We appreciate it. We have some great topics coming your way. First up on The Factor tonight, a woman in a viral video being called Mother of the Year for trying to save her daughter from a life of prostitution. We got to stop giving these mothers of the year. The last time I heard them say the Mother of the Year was during the riot time, to where the mother came out and she saw her son down at the riot, which she was at the riot, at the protest / riot herself, but she saw her son and went to beating her son, child abusing her son on national television, and they said that she was the Mother of the Year. Here we go. And And of course, she confronted everyone who was looking to buy a piece, Constable.
Yeah, they want a little slimmer. They want a little slim monkey. Yeah,
out there and shame them as well. And we're hearing that this is likely California, Los Angeles. Any parent in their right mind would not want to find their child on a corner selling goodies.
So you mean to tell me that the mother shamed the men who was also trying to buy it? Can you shame a man for trying to buy some monkey? Maybe. You say she is an embarrassing mother.
Joining us to talk.
No. She's embarrassing the mother. Oh, facts. I don't think that the mother should have did it like that, right? Because you blocking traffic, baby.
Talk about it, Constable Herschel.
She could have got herself hurt.
Smith and parent Tiffany Purnell. Tiffany, obviously you don't have this problem, but if you ever had this problem in the world,
if your daughter was out there slanging monkey, because it's still a possibility,
could you see yourself doing the same thing?
She is justified in what she did. My only difference is I probably would have had the police with me and some social services as well.
So you mean to tell me that you would have took social services and the police with you to go get your child out there slanging monkey? You would have put social services in your business. You not understanding. Social service gonna take your child. So that's what you would have did? We say that's a boy.
Because my objective would have been to bring my child home. And
your objective was not to bring your child home if you took social services out there with you.
Unfortunately, I didn't see that in that video that went viral.
And for those who don't understand, to see a mother's pain, a parent's pain, if your child is out on a corner selling their body, your thoughts on that? What is that like for those who can't quite grasp it?
I'm sure it's devastating for that parent. I'm sure it's having her to grieve her parent, grieve her child and what she expected her child to be or what she thought her child would be. And it's pure embarrassment. You know, it's a place where would truly probably break your heart as a parent to have to go through that experience and then have to go to that extreme as well. So I'm sure this has been
baby out there with them shout song
in an ongoing thing. This is not the first time that this has happened. And I'm sure this was something that calls for a drastic measure for this mom.
So her daughter been out there slinging that monkey.
Go through hurt, then embarrassment, and then to solve the problem, no damn shame whatsoever. I'm getting my child off that corner.
Exactly.
All right.
Getting my child off that corner. You can't get your child.
Herschel, Constable, your thoughts about this?
Well, there's a passage of scripture coming in 14:23 in Luke. It talks about go out into the hedges and highways and compel them to come. There used to be a time we used to have ministers hit those streets pretty hard and ministering to those in the hood. But nowadays, we don't have that. We don't have that. You know, if they're not coming to the church, nobody's going in the street to try to minister. I did that
because the church has failed. The church has failed the community.
For 23 years of my life, I
remember.
And because of that, I have seen guys become productive, you know. But I got a daughter out there right now. And she's out there on drugs. She's heavy. Last time that she was out there, she took an overdose.
The police officer daughter is out there slanging monkeying on that dope heavy right now as we speak.
2 or 3 times. But at the same time, if they not sick and tired of being sick and tired, they not gonna come out. You know.
If they ain't tired of slinging that monkey, they not finna get off the block. And this goes with domestic love relationships also, like I've been trying to tell y'all. People would not leave until they want to leave, no matter what you say. They will not make a move until they want to make a move. Shout out to Simone for the $2 cash app. You say, boy, set low for Dark and Hugh Mothers of the Year. Facts.
And as a parent, of course, you're frustrated, you're angry, but you can't be codependent, though. You can't be codependent. People that try to give them everything they need, and when they're hungry, they run to the house, give them some food. So all that is codependent. Let them become sick and tired of being sick and tired. And the churches and the problem, we sit next door to people all the time that got children that's on drugs and all this kind of stuff. They're doing the things that this young lady was doing, but everybody quiet. One thing I'd say to our community, don't wait on a white man to fix our problem. We got to fix our own problem. Until we're sick and tired of being sick and tired of seeing our problem, we're never going to change it. I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you is. I like what you had to point out. Mama whole thigh eye in her jeans. And we talking about the youngins or your child slanging monkey. The irony.
That's just the way it is in our community. We'll walk over things and walk over trash and treat people any kind of way and don't realize one day we can be just like that person.
And so let's go back to your personal story. When your daughter comes to you for help, the one who's dealing with her issues and her demons, what do? How is your response, and how does that leave you feeling as a parent, as a father?
It makes me feel sad as a father, but I don't let her let me see that part of me. But when she comes, my daughter get a check every month. She got shot in the face with a shotgun because she was with her friend that she was living with, wouldn't let her in the house, and he took the shotgun and shot her right in the face, left her blind for the rest of her life. You know, so my daughter.
So your daughter out there slanging monkey, blind, and on that dope. Jesus.
You know, she understands.
Did that lead to the downward spiral for her?
No, she was in a spiral then.
Okay.
God was trying to get hold to her, but she missed the mark.
God was trying to get hold to her, but she missed the mark. Let me explain something to you. I'm going to ask my believers. Which one is more powerful, God or that dope?
Just missed it. God was trying to really show her, and everybody thought she was going to die.
What do we be meaning by God really tried to show somebody? If God tried to show somebody something, wouldn't it have been shown? God don't try to do anything. Don't God do? Huh? And y'all writing dope. Yeah. That dope for real out here in these streets. Hey, that good dope. I'm trying to tell you something. A lot of you all can believe it. Hell, it's everybody's opinion. I get it. A lot of people, they may believe that God is stronger. But then a whole bunch of us know about that dope. A whole bunch of us know that dope get a hold of your ass. Whoo, that dope gonna take you on the ride for a good little minute.
She was gonna die. But she was left here for a purpose. And I told her, you have a purpose in life.
She was left here as a purpose. And I just wish that we, if we knew our purpose early, maybe life would be better. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say he is a failure as a father. That's a fact. That means when our children fail, we fail. Say, well, that 2020 showed that C-19 is stronger than God to some folks. There you go. Oh, I'm glad that you said that right there. And it was a shame that so many Christians were standing up. We need to take the dope. Why y'all ain't just pray on it? Go ahead.
But you got to be sick and tired of this.
Yeah.
And she called, hey, Daddy. She just said, I need my hair done. Can you get my hair done? I said, where's your money? He took all my money. I gave him my whole check. Who took your whole check? The guy that she's staying with. All these addicts living in one house.
Yeah. Somebody got to control that because the baby can't see. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. Say, dope is these babies' gods. Ooh. There it is. We is worshiping the dope out here in these streets. He said, dope cures temporarily. That's spiritually malady. I think
all these addicts living in one house. I didn't call it Adult Protective Services, police, and the local police, everybody. And most of them know that's my daughter. I'm not ashamed that she's an addict and out there. She's shaming herself more than me because I have learned how not to be codependent.
I've learned to let you live your life. shout him out for hey, yeah, that's my child, but I got to keep doing what the hell I'm doing. She chose to do what the hell she want to do. I'm going to choose what I want to do out here in these streets. Say, where's her mama?
Parents got to understand that, but you got to have that tough love.
Yeah.
Right. And when you see this mother out there, your thoughts about her, Constable?
I see a brave woman who was very courageous and didn't care about nobody but her daughter.
Yeah.
And that's the way you got to be sometimes. You got to be willing to go and pull her out or pull him out.
Yeah.
Young men out there killing each other and everything. It's somebody's son, somebody's daughter. But at the same time, these parents have to become sick and tired of being sick and tired as well and begin to go look for their own. Don't wait till the funeral. Why are you crying now? What did you do? How many times did you take the opportunity to go out there and touch your daughter?
How many times you ran behind your doggone child trying to slang that monkey out here in these streets? Man, listen, nobody got time for that right there. I got other churn and bills out here. It don't mean I don't care about him. Damn it, I just came to the point to where this person is going to do what this person is going to do. You know that you ain't got to be out there, but you choose to be out there. Let people live their best doggone life. For real, for real.
How many times?
Yeah.
All right. We want to thank you.
And if you died there in them streets, then that's where you were supposed to have done died at. Huh? Because we all got to go. We all got to live.
Both for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. Obviously, it hits home for you, Constable.
It is home. It's home.
And we understand. We understand. Thank you both for.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Listen. And a lot of y'all churn out there slinging that thing. And a lot of times that is what you're supposed to be doing. Slinging that thing. That was probably your mission. That was probably the goal of your life, was to sling that thing. It's just like we have strippers and stuff. That's possibly what they was put on earth to do. Huh? The killers was put on earth to be killers, right? That's what they chose to do. That is their job. And as long as you do it good, then hell, who am I? Who am I to tell you, hey, don't do that? Well, what if you was just a good snouter? Like, bitch, I can snout 2-3 lines. You know what I'm saying? What if you just good at that right there? Keep doing what you is doing. Be good. Listen, I told y'all, you're not living unless you're doing what you want to do. You're not fully living your life to the best of its ability until you is doing exactly what you want to do. Now, parents, I got to talk to you all too. I got to talk to us out here because we parents out here in these streets. If you're just not joining the player, we're also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Look here, to us parents, we all have hopes and dreams and what we want our children to be. But our children be wanting to be what they want to be. And then we get upset that the children don't want to be what we wanted them to be. We got to cut that out. That's too much stress on the mind. That's too much stress on the mind. And I do understand. Watch this. I am pretty sure that a whole bunch of people did not want their child or children to become teachers. Why? Because prices went to going up, and we do understand teachers don't make money like that. So we actually want our children to be in a field that they can pay their own bills without having to come back and forth to us for help. I would never tell my children to be a teacher. No. If you want to be a substitute teacher and pick the time so where you want to get a little extra, but you got something else going on, then you go ahead on and do that. Damn it, I do not promote you going to college to become no damn teacher. Y'all don't make money like that, and the prices is sky high right now. It will be very difficult for you to get out of college right now, become a teacher, and be able to afford to live to where you're not stressed out. You can pay your bills and stuff like that right there, but when you don't have enough to invest and like take a trip, buy this, it's stressful. is stressful, and you will typically live a not so happy life. But your child may want to become a teacher. Huh? So in my mind, we just got to give them the game and make them understand. All right, you want to be this. Let me show you what they get paid. Let me show you what rent is today. Rent, lights and water, cars and car payments and insurances and clothes and going out to the clubs and taking trips and taking time off. You all don't work 12 months a year. A lot of y'all work 10 months out of the year. You all get paid every 2 weeks now, if I'm not mistaken. Hell, health insurance is high. It's hard for you to take care of yourself as a teacher. Now think about this. What happens, especially if it's a daughter? What happens if you get pregnant? Are you going to be in a long-term relationship? Are you going to be married before you decide to produce a child? And you always have to remember, mama's babies, daddy's maybes. You can get pregnant today, and that man will not be in that in your or the child's life to help you take care of the child. So now you is a teacher. You is a single mama teacher. Now you got to pay this thing called daycare. Now that just took damn near $1,000 a month away from you that you don't have to spare. See, I think if we start breaking stuff down like that right there, and then tell them, listen, and this is before you finish your 4 years of college. Show them the prices of things now. And explain everything continues to go up and up and up and up. So in 4 years, 4 years after your degree, this is what you is going to make starting, but the price of things is gonna go up probably 2 times or 4 times more than what it is now. But I think when we do not give them that real life conversation, we have to give them a real life conversation and show them the numbers. Show them the numbers and be like, don't you want to be out here stunned? Don't you want to be in the latest? You know what I'm saying? We got to talk to them like that right now. Well, you're not going to be able to afford the latest. You're not going to be able to stunt. Don't you like them lace fronts and shit like that right there? You're not going to be able to do it like that right now. Don't you like them Jordans? You're not going to be able to do it like that right now. Huh? Aren't you going to want to go out with the boys? Aren't you going to want to go out with the girls? You're not going to be able to buy the latest outfits and shit like that. Damn, you can't afford it. You say daycare, $1,000 a month for your kid to get deleted or mistreated. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. We got another one. We got another one. Wait. Hold on. I hope that you all is enjoying yourselves. I hope that you all is enjoying yourself. I'm trying to bring y'all this news. I'm trying to bring it. Bring it. Hold on. Bam. Damn it. That video, there's 9 minutes, and we can't do a 9-minute video today. Not just yet. Oh, I got to take y'all to South Florida? From Florida, my state, stand your ground state. Once the bitch go home state, please don't run up here. We're in fifth for our life state. Let me grab it real quick. Put this up on the screen for you. We have a man who is arrested for kidnapping a 13-year-old girl. Got to be more careful. Kidnapping a 13-year-old girl. Remember that. Kidnapping a 13-year-old girl. Here we go.
A safety alert tonight. A man under arrest accused of kidnapping a teenage girl in South Carolina and driving her all the way to the Florida Keys. Local 10's Terrell Fournier is live in Key Largo with much more. Terrell.
And Nicole, tonight that 35-year-old man is being held on federal kidnapping charges after being accused of taking that young girl across state lines.
I like how he said it. Taking that young girl to let us know that she young out here in these streets. Shout out to our mate 60 Look Good, Shirley, for the $5 cash out. He say, you forgot your ass can't move back in my house too. Remember that? Remember that right there was said out here. Shout out to all the good mamas and daddies who had done said, you can't move back in my goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? So please get you a career that allows you not to move back in my house. Keep it going. Here we go.
This is the shopping plaza here in Key Largo where the two were caught. In the overnight hours early Tuesday, an alert Monroe County Sheriff's deputy spotted and cornered a pickup truck in Key Largo. And inside of that vehicle, a missing 13-year-old girl and this man, 35-year-old Tyler Michael Burlick, who was taken into custody on kidnapping charges. The crime started in a town called Simpsonville, outside of Greenville, South Carolina, where the girl disappeared from her home on Sunday. Cops labeled the teen a runaway and...
What? What, the cops labeled the teen a who? A runaway? He said they watched the show, Willis, if they take them outside a 50-mile radius.
Later learned she and Burlick were together for the 11-hour ride south to the Keys, ending up at the Pink Plaza shopping center on the Overseas Highway.
They stopped at the Pink Plaza? Yeah.
Here in a parking lot is where deputies confronted Burlick, who had been the focus of a search led by the FBI. A federal arrest warrant says the pair met in an online chatting room and gaming app. Burlick, from Wisconsin, was taken into custody without incident, and the girl from South Carolina, who was found safe, is now in the care of the Department of Children and Families.
And Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that little APP right there? Watch it.
The Department of Children and Families.
Say it again.
Was found safe, is now in the care of the Department of Children and Families. And right now, Burlick is being held at the Monroe County Jail as he awaits extradition to South Carolina to face those charges. At this point, no word yet on when this young girl will be reunited with her family.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, CPS got her. Willie, what does that mean that CPS got her? Whoa, wait. Yeah, well, because of Florida, DCF got her. Yeah. Department of Children and Family. Look. What does that mean, Willie? Well, typically with runaways, and then when like the police or the FBI or the U.S. Marshals go ahead on and find a runaway, where do the runaway go? Back to the family. This runaway went to DCF. Or DCF or CPS, Child Protective Services. Yeah. Huh? But the child was labeled a runaway. So this is not the child's first time doing what she did. The reason that DCF or CPS is involved is because of she's a runaway. She was not snatched and taken and kidnapped. No, she was not. She was communicating on the internet with a grown man that she knew was a grown man.
Greenville, South Carolina, where the girl disappeared from her home on Sunday. Cops labeled the teen a runaway and later learned she and Burlick were together for the 11-hour ride south to the Keys, ending up at the Pink Plaza shopping center on the Overseas Highway. Here in a parking lot is where deputies confronted Burlick, who had been the focus of a search led by the FBI. A federal arrest warrant says the pair met in an online chatting room and gaming app.
Online chatting room and gaming apps. So when you think that your child is just gaming and stuff like that right there, oh yeah, boy, they gaming. Oh, they gaming all right. Especially you females. Especially your daughters. They is really gaming. Showing up here communicating with the adults who they know is illegal. But Willie, they just kids. They know it's illegal. Willie, how do you know that they know that it's illegal? Because they hide it from adults. They know that they're not supposed to be talking to adults, communicating with adults, speaking sexual with adults. They know this. That's why they hide it. They know it's wrong. That's why they hide it from adults. Not my baby. Your baby too.
Burlick from Wisconsin was taken into custody without incident, and the girl from South Carolina, who was found safe, is now in the care of the Department of Children and Families. And right now, Burlick is being held at the
That's what's up. But we're gonna hold him accountable. We is gonna hold him accountable because he's the adult and he knows better. So the 13-year-old don't know no better. Even though the 13-year-old decided to run away, even though the 13-year-old decided to talk to an adult secretly. Remember, This 13-year-old can become a parent. This 13-year-old can get pregnant, and a parent cannot force her to have an abortion. This 13-year-old can choose to choose gender and sex, right? We get that type of power away to a 13-year-old. But she cannot and will not. You cannot choose to be with an adult, because that's illegal. And typically when you break the law, you're supposed to be held accountable for breaking the law. But she's a victim. Believe all women. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Gonna make Buddy look bad. But we ain't gonna make that young hot monkey look bad at all. No, we're not. She didn't know anything. Moving right along. What is this right here? Oh, dog, I've been holding on to this right here for too long, so I got to go ahead on and give y'all this right here. Hold up, got to be more careful. Pause that, slide that, pop that, do that, but I do this over here for y'all. Hold up. You say, yeah, we have both here in California to Malaya and Sonia. When I got custody, I got it from DCF, not CPS. They take the kids here to DCF, give them to you, and then they do the supervised visit. Oh, all right. That right there was something else. You say, Willie, what do the monkey, what to do if monkey is stalking you? It depends on the age of the monkey. Listen, we can't deal with the minors. Do not deal with the minors unless you don't mind going to jail. You may even get away with dealing with the minors and never get caught. But let's try not to deal with the minors, because if you deal with the minors, then you're going to go to a place to where you can't hunch nobody. Well, you can't hunch female anymore. Have y'all noticed that it's very, very rare? Watch this. It's very rare for a male minor to be kidnapped and or to, let's say, be a runaway when they communicate with adults online. Have y'all noticed that right there? I think I've only did one story to where it was a male who was being talked to by an adult online, and I think, yeah. The male, I think this was out of California. The male, he snuck out, met up with the adult, but then the adult tried to get him inside the car. Let's go somewhere, and I think he was 14 years old. Said no, and changed his mind. I think the driver drove, I think, from Atlanta all the way over to California, if I'm not mistaken. But they was communicating online. But when they got there, when the person got way out there, the minor said no, and it was a male. Why is it's all these doggone females who is running away to get them some older meat? Why is that? When it's not males trying to run away to get them some monkey. It's very, very rare. It's very, very rare. And typically when they tell us that females is more mature than us, they talking about hunching. They talking about hunching because typically females get to have sex before males do. That's what they is talking about when they use the term more mature. In my opinion. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold. You got to take it to Texas real quick. I've been holding this right here for like a week, so I got to get this off the books right now. We have a Texas bill. Hold on. Swole up. We have a Texas bill that allows officers to arrest migrants. I'm going to say it again. We have a Texas bill that allows officers to arrest migrants. I know what you're thinking because you all is some smart people out here. Ooh, didn't they always have the ability to arrest migrants? No, I kind of thought that illegals is like breaking the law. Migrants, they come across the border, they breaking the law. So no, I kind of thought so. But go ahead though.
Any Texas officer could soon have the right to arrest and detain migrants who illegally crossed the border.
Yeah, this is part of what's known as Senate Bill 4, which Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed back in December.
Oh, you say no, D.C. shut it down. You say no, only ICE can since 2001. All right, bam. I'm glad that you pointed that right there out. So any officer cannot arrest migrants. ICE have that ability, and it was also shut down by D.C. But now they have the right to go ahead on and arrest these people who are trying to visit.
Legally cross the border.
Yeah, this is part of what's known as Senate Bill 4, which Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed back in December.
Chelsea Torres is live in Eagle Pass, Texas, to tell us concerns that some agencies have with Senate Bill 4. Chelsea, what are they saying?
Chelsea.
Sure, Don Scott. You know, a few groups that are in support of migrants actually held a press conference in El Paso talking about ways that Senate Bill 4 would impact a lot of communities. One of those issues has to do with law enforcement and the strain that it would also bring on jails. Well, an El Paso County commissioner had said at the conference that their jails are at capacity and they cannot hold any migrants, which means that they would have to build another jail.
So we want to build, so this is the way that we can build another prison. Go ahead.
Testified in front of the Senate, in front of the House, that it could cost us between $300 and $500 million to have to construct a new jail facility. That would be a huge increase on local taxpayers here in El Paso County.
The sheriff in Eagle Pass says he has the same problem, not enough space in his jail. The sheriff says it takes 45 minutes just to process one migrant. So he worked out a deal with other counties since he doesn't have the manpower.
We don't have the technology to process so many immigrants, I mean, in a short period of time, plus where we're going to put them after that. Now,
I don't know the process of getting them into the system, but I don't know why it would take 45 minutes. I don't know. I'm not down there. I just don't know why shit be taking so doggone long. Because, okay, if I arrest you, bam, I can take your prints, bam, I can try to get your name and all that stuff. And a lot of times you all don't give the name and stuff, but you already processed in, right? Once I get your fingerprints, hell, the fingerprints really don't matter because we're not connected to the system from the country that is from. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Now, I did reach out to the governor's office about those county concerns of those resources, and we have not heard back from him yet. Now, at least here in Eagle Pass, we have known that on the southern border there has been an increase, and there's been really just a record number of migrants crossing the southern border. At least here in the past month or so, those numbers have really significantly dropped, but the sheriff does say that they will pick back up again. That Senate Bill 4 is supposed to be in effect as of March 5th. In Eagle Pass, Texas, Chelsea.
That's what's up. Giving more of law enforcement the ability to arrest criminals. Criminals is someone who crosses the border illegally. You is a criminal, even if you do not know that you is a criminal. But they know that they are criminals coming over. They know that it's illegal. But they don't care about our laws. No, they don't. What do we have here? Let me take you to Burger King. I don't even know what state this is, but we're going to Burger King, though. Sure enough is. And damn it, they shooting. They shooting at the Burger King. Here we go.
All new tonight, some scary moments caught on video as shots are fired just feet from the door of a Burger King restaurant in College Park. The young man who recorded that video says it all started when a customer complained that their order was taking too long.
Much too long. So just a short time ago, our very own 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn spoke with that young man. Now he's pulling double duty tonight for us, and he's going to bring you that story.
That's crazy. Big Dog Chino, as he's known on Instagram. I was on my way to the studio.
So, but I'm like, I'm hungry.
Decided to stop by the home of the Whopper on Old National Highway in College Park.
I got my food fast, and it was already some people waiting on their food.
He says they were waiting outside.
It take too long, you go sit in the car or something? That's what they did.
Until he says they walked inside and confronted the BK staff.
I'm like, they about to fight.
All over a simple order.
You're going crazy. It was really because they took too long with a burger.
With his cell phone in hand.
I didn't know what was about to happen, though. I didn't know that.
You can see right here on the video.
She pointed out in line. That's what she did. In line.
Armed with a pistol. At some point, he says the gun was handed off outside, then seconds later, as he walks towards the door. A shot fired. Then as he gets closer, you see a guy, pistol drawn, and a couple seconds later...
I thought they got shot. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. At Burger King. I've seen a lot of stuff in my life. I've never seen nobody want to do something to somebody over a burger.
Fortunately, no one was hit, even though the shooter was just feet away.
I'm blessed and I'm thankful for that. I'm glad he was not a good shooter. You get what I'm saying?
You know, Cody also tells us that right after that shooting, everyone took off running. Cody also reached out to the College Park Police Department today, but they never responded. But the good news, no one here was actually shot.
Uh-oh, Cody, you got to think about it now. They just told on you that you reached out to law enforcement. You talking to them people. It may not be a good thing when you getting in the booth trying to rap.
Video as shots are fired just feet from the door of a Burger King restaurant in College Park.
So College Park is a rough area. I thought like College Park was like educated. Because like it's College Park or... Do College Park have colleges? I don't know. I'm asking for a friend. Can somebody... Damn it, you just said that you're from up there. Do College Park have colleges? Come on, ATL. Let me know, do College Park got colleges? I need to know this. You say, hell no, College Park ain't got parks. It's just a name. Got to be more careful. Then I thought that they were going to be like educated and they had like co-ed dorms and shit like that right there. So they ain't got no doggone colleges? Wow, that's deep.
The young man who recorded that video says it all started when a customer complained that their order was taking too long.
They took too long. It's supposed to be have it your way. And especially if you was in the drive-thru. If any of you all have worked fast food, there is a time limit. That order need to get out in like a minute and a half. You know, because we're trying to keep costs down.
Much too long. So just a short time ago, our very own...
They say Miami Garden have gardens. That's what's up.
11 Alliance Cody Alcorn spoke with that young man. Now he's pulling double duty tonight for us, and he's going to bring you that story.
That's crazy.
Big Dog Chino.
You got, I ain't saying people with tattoos on their necks and their faces is bad people. I'm just saying, pointing out that they got tattoos on their neck and in their faces.
As he's known on Instagram.
I was on my way to the studio. So, but I'm like, I'm hungry.
Decided to stop.
Hungry right now, pimp.
Up by the home of the Whopper on Old National Highway in College Park.
I got my food fast, and it was already some people waiting on their food.
He says they were waiting outside.
It take too long, you go sit in the car or something? That's what they did.
Until he says they walked inside and confronted the BK staff.
I'm like, they about to fight.
All over.
Yeah, pull that thing out. You say, Willie, College Park has the best swap meet, Old National Discount Mall, the best. Bam. Say, Willie, all right.
A simple order.
You're going crazy. It was really because they took too long with a burger.
With his cell phone in hand.
I didn't know what was about to happen, though. I didn't know that.
You can see right here on the video.
Listen, everybody got that fire. Everybody got that fire up there. Be careful. You never know who you're talking to.
Pointed out in line. That's what she did. In line.
Armed with a pistol. At some point, he says the gun was handed off outside, then seconds later, as he walks towards the door. A shot fired. Then as he gets closer, you see a guy, pistol drawn, and a...
Stop. So remember this right here. It said the pistol was passed off. So the female had the pistol and gave the pistol to the dude. Then the dude that messed around and caught a felony. The dude messed around and caught a felony because, remember, he will be identified. Do not get it twisted. He will be identified and will be apprehended very, very soon because the community will come together to get little buddy off the streets out here. Listen. She pulled the fire, but she did not use the fire. I don't even know if that's like a misdemeanor because she brandished the gun, but I don't know if that's a misdemeanor. Maybe it was a pullout because, damn it, I think that my life is in danger. So you could possibly do that right there. But him outside, the one who just caught the felony, he followed his own understanding over a burger, trying to be hard. He pulled his gun. That meant he's pointing the gun at people and shoot, and no one else had a gun. His life was not in danger. Shout out to Buck Good for the $4 cash app. She say contributing to the pot, Pastor. I appreciate that right there.
Still drawn, and a couple seconds later,
I thought they got shot. That's crazy, bro. That is not.
Shot, that baby fell down. People so scared. Oh, jeez, I think I'm hit. I don't blame her, baby. Duck. Just get down.
That's crazy. At Burger King, I've seen a lot of stuff in my life. I never seen nobody want to do something to somebody over a burger.
You got to get out just a little bit more, man. It's some people who have ran people over about that food. That food, people hungry. Damn it, it's just like you said. You was going to the studio, but you was hungry. People lose their life by grocery now.
Fortunately, no one was hit, even though the shooter was just feet away.
I'm blessed and I'm thankful for that. I'm glad he was not a good shooter.
Thank it. Listen, shout out to all of you people with firearms, with guns who cannot shoot. Whoo, you all is a blessing because y'all be saving lives. Damn it, if you don't know how to shoot, you just save lives out here in these streets. Move right along, I ain't gonna eat much. Oh, you look at that baby. Look at that baby just on the ground. Say, lady, shot over a burger. Bam. We play too much. I can't take you people serious. What do I have here? I got something else for you. Don't even worry about it. Damn it, we popping. I gotta take y'all to the Chi. Do y'all want to go to the Chi-town? Do y'all want to go to Chicago? I need your support. Let me refresh. Damn it, I'm popping and locking. I'm feeling good. I'm fighting that vertigo. Y'all, we fighting vertigo. I got to put that down on the t-shirt. I'm fighting vertigo around here, and you got the nerve to be running off at the mouth and all that. You know what I'm saying? I got to try something different. Look. We is refreshing. We refreshing. What I have, I see a 264. The numbers is looking good. But how many people around here? Or did we drop? We need some more people. I need y'all to share. We need more shares. Share. And if you just now jumping on in, we're also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all. We're coming up on 2 hours. I got to take y'all to the Chi. I'm going to take y'all to the Chi. We got some sad news. We got some real sad news. They talking about you people again. Sure enough is. Hold on. Let me put up on the screen. Let me show you something. Hold on. Yep, I see a 264. Okay, bam. We talk businesses. We talk businesses around here in these streets. In case you're new, give a player a thumbs up while you're watching this video if you're watching this somewhere else. Look here. All across the country, some of last year and a lot this year, to where like people is losing their jobs and a lot of businesses is closing. In certain states, a lot of businesses said we can't do it no more. It's a wrap because you people is destroying. You was destroying the American dream about building a business and having a business and supporting your communities. Well, a lot of these people, they can't make it no more. In Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, they say 3 KFCs is closing. The chicken spot's closing. What have you people done out there?
3 Southside fast food restaurants are closing their doors.
This news came abruptly. It shocked area residents. It's left them concerned about the future of the local economy. Casey Cron is live with the latest. Casey.
Don and Scott, all 3 KFC restaurants are owned by the same franchisee. The move comes as a disappointment to neighbors and also one local alderman who tells me he was blindsided by those closures. The restaurants are located at 83rd and King Drive in Chatham, where renovations have been underway for several months. Now progress has stopped, the windows and doors boarded up. Also in Grand Crossing, the KFC at 75th and Lafayette will no longer serve customers, and in Bronzeville, the chain at 35th and Calumet has been shuttered. This comes less than 1 month after the movie theater Cinema Chatham shut down.
I ain't know that they shut down the movie theater, bitch. What's going on? Shout out to Tyreek for the $2 cash app. Say for the support. I appreciate the support, y'all. I need sponsorships around here. I need you. Listen, thumbs ups is free. We got Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat. Here we go.
Board Alderman William Hall tells me these closures are a loss for the community, leaving employees out of work and corners vacant.
Well, to the entire 6th Ward, my frustration is your frustration. We share the same frustration. I live here. I don't want to see abandonment. I don't want to see vacancy, just like you. Working hard with corporations. We are some challenging times, however. We're going to, again, look to the future. Hopefully we find or reimagine that corner, even if it means tearing down that KFC and building a new business. But we're not going to stop until that vacancy is filled.
A spokesperson with KFC tells us the closures came, quote, as a normal course of business, adding, while this is always a difficult decision, we appreciate the patronage of our loyal guests. This Thursday, Alderman Hall is hosting a job fair at Hamilton Park with other nearby businesses. It will kick off at 9 a.m. All are welcome to attend, and he says some spots will be filled right there on the spot. Reporting live downtown.
They hiring downtown with the remaining businesses that is open. Listen, man. How y'all lose 3 chicken spots, man? It's chicken. I don't understand. You say chicken too damn small or 3 pieces like a half piece. Listen. Shout out to the chicken spots, and you all should be ashamed of y'allself when y'all talking about the 3 pieces. And y'all just cutting up a wang. Y'all cutting up one wang and that's 3 pieces. Listen, you all got to stop playing like that, right, yo. Has KFC gotten expensive? I ain't been to KFC in so doggone long, but well, hell, that's probably why they closed it. Because a lot of people that have not been there in so long. But don't they have or do they still have the $20 family meal? Don't they still? Damn it, I gotta look it up. KFC family meal. Let's do a family meal, cause you all can't. Wait a minute. Let's see a family meal. Dismiss this notice. What do we have? Exclusive. Bam. Hold on. Let's see a family meal. Bam. We clicked on it. I got it. Oh wait, I got to put it up on the screen for y'all. I'm so sorry. Let me go ahead and put this up here on the screen for y'all. I got to see what's going on out here in these streets. But this is what happened when you stay at the crib. This is what happened when you eat at home. Hold on. Oh, they don't have the prices. They don't have the prices, but because I have not typed in a location. All right, cool. But then we got a 6-piece, 8-piece, 12-piece, 6-piece, 12-piece, 8-piece, something like that right there. Hold on. You say a 10-piece, $10.81 for a 3-piece and a biscuit. Wow. That's crazy. Say a 16-piece meal. Oh, snap. They're doing a 16-piece meal now. And this is the chicken meal. You say ring up that 12-piece. But I will have to set like a location. And I can't set a location right now. They just have a chicken only 12-piece, 16-piece. Do anybody work for KFC right now? Damn, we need y'all working for KFC. Let me get this on the screen real quick. Bam, slide that, do that, put that beautiful baby back on the screen for you. Because if I put a, hold on, the location matters. Let me put in Chicago then. Here, I don't. Chicago, Illinois, USA. West Avenue, Southwest Avenue. I guess we can use this location or something. You say view store details. All right. Okay. Schedule an order. I don't want to schedule an order. We don't want to do that right there. Say order now. Okay, well, bam. This is Chicago. This is S West. Say S Western. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen. Hold on. S Western. Yeah. S Western Ave. So the 8 pieces, $29. Man, what happened to the $20? Oh, so now the $20 family meals, the $20 family, well, the family meals is $20. You only get 6 pieces now. They say I get the fill-up box for $24. You only get 6 pieces for the $20? That's, if I'm not mistaken, it used to be $12, right? But a 12 piece is $40. And this is the meal. 8 pieces is $30. The fill-up box is $20. Wow. The 16 pieces, $50. I know you see $49.99. That's $50. In case you knew, that's $50 around here. Wow. I didn't know. Shit. No wonder they closing. Huh? Shout out to Doc for the $5 cash out. Say peace OG. Say hiding. You say don't want to get fired watching. Do not get caught. Do not get caught watching the player. I appreciate you though. Show enough do. 16 pieces for $50. Bitch, if y'all don't go to Walmart, bitch, if y'all don't go to Walmart and get your 2 bags of leg quarters, get your 2 bags of them $4-5 leg quarter, put some seasoning on that bitch. It is at. Now this don't make no damn sense. Watch this. Hold on. Bam. 16 piece meal, right? For $47.99, which is $50. Watch this. 16 piece tender meal is $47.99. So they gonna give you less chicken, less size of chicken, because tenders is slim. They gonna give you that for the same price as that. So they gonna give you less chicken for the same price. Wow, no wonder they going out of business. Moving right along. Ain't gonna eat much. Oh yeah. Damn, I ain't know y'all prices. Man, I didn't know. Hell, so this is possibly a great time for churches to expand. Churches need to go ahead on and expand, because you can get a whole lot from Churchy's chicken. You get the whole, you get about 2-3 whole chickens for like $7. You know what I'm saying? And the pieces be big. Ooh, give y'all such a pat on the back, because y'all done made it up to 300 thumbs ups. I appreciate y'all, man. You say, nope, Willie in Houston, they closing too. You lying to me. Wow. That is so sad. So in Houston and in Chicago, they closing down. I did not know that the doggone, what is that place? Damn it, that was it. The movie theater. The movie theater closed. Hell, who was going to the movies? If y'all is going to the movies, what's at the movies? Yeah, damn it, they need to go to, damn it, Church's Chicken need to move right on in, right now. Right now, they need to move right on in. Hold on. Where's we going next? We got the video down. Fine. Then remember locked in. She dead. We ain't worried about everything. Bam. Call the drug test. We got that. Hold on. Then we don't want to do. Oh man, who does all this shit? Oh, I got you one. I think I got you one. Hold up. Damn, we got the 3 up. Okay, we got to go to, is this a train or a bus? I think this is a train or a bus. Hold on. Hold up, swole up. You say movie studios and grill for the drinks, done the movies. Damn it, I probably read that there wrong. But hold on. 2. We're going to the T's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, T, W, O. Wait one. I got you. Somebody spoke about this right here yesterday, and I thought that this be so beautiful. Oh, I love when people do stuff that get them knocked off, but they did exactly what they wanted to do. So, like, I don't feel nothing. Hey, it's your life. The hell. You decide to do this stupid shit. And in my mind, it's stupid, but in other people's mind, it just could be some fun stuff that they decide to go on and do. It just is what it is. Somebody, they pointed this out here to me yesterday, but I had not heard about it. We have 2. We're going to call it 2. Is it? All right. 2 young, obviously. 2 young men died while BART surfing. BART. So BART is the train system. Surfing is when you was on top of BART surfing while the train moving. So we all kind of know the outcome. Lego.
A social media trend claims the lives of 2 young men in the Bay Area. People climbing on top of BART trains and attempting to surf them. The 2 deaths coming in just the past 2 weeks. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Meeback.
And I'm Julie Hayner. The teenagers died when they fell from a moving BART train. KTVU's Alice Wirtz joins us now.
As they should when you fall off a damn BART train.
Glen Park BART station with the connection she has discovered between the 2 young men. Alice.
Yes, that's right. This was a tragic case that happened within 2 weeks of yet another one. A young male traveling on top of a BART train at a high speed just outside of Daly City. It was along this line heading out of San Francisco towards Millbrae, just after 9 a.m. on Sunday morning. The male high school student from San Francisco fell from the top of the train as it was moving. Trains reach speeds of up to 40 miles an hour here. Gateway Charter School in San Francisco identified the victim as one of their students, saying in a statement, "We received the heartbreaking news that one of our students died on Sunday. Our condolences go out to the student's family." The mother of an 18-year-old boy who also died last month from the same stunt near the Balboa station had cautioned the late teen on social media just a week ago, warning him of the deadly risk that also claimed her son's life. Even after acknowledging the woman's loss, the teenager continued posting high-risk behavior videos online. Whether it was for likes or the adventure, Sunday's post was his last ride.
A woman whose son died doing the same thing told him, and he said, "That's what's up," and kept doing what the hell he wanted to do. In his mind, he was like, well, damn, that's your child, not my child. You say, Willie, I was saying that Church's is closing in Houston. Oh, wow, Church's Chicken. Jesus. When Church's Chicken is closing, we damn near in a recession.
Social media world has really complicated matters on how children and young adults, for that matter, sort of mimic behavior.
According to the chair of the Department of Public Health at CSU East Bay, Arnab Mukherjee, social media creates complexities when raising kids.
Unfortunately, you know, that puts a lot of pressure on both families and you know, adults that are close to these children to be able to impress upon them the real consequences of doing some of these actions.
Mukherjee says parents can't caution their kids enough against the dangers of what's online.
We have to be very keen to observe what our children are doing.
Reaction from BART riders.
Watching your child is like a whole job in itself. And we ain't trying to work 2 jobs.
Was shocked.
Someone else said it was like a teenager. I don't know what was going on, but that's like really dangerous.
Victoria says she rides BART frequently. She shared videos of risky stunts are easily found on social media.
I have not seen that, but I'm also more on Facebook. I think some people are more active on TikTok or Instagram. So I think it really depends on like what you see surfacing.
Bobby Herrera lives in the Mission and shared he knows teens are always doing reckless things, even himself once way back.
No, not like that.
Say ain't do that though.
No, but yeah, I mean, there's always crazy stuff going on. Dirt bikes in the street, people bombing down the hills. at the Dolores Park on their skateboard and stuff.
And Gateway Charter Schools says they're providing resources and support to both the family and the extended community, saying anytime a student is lost in a tragedy, it's a traumatic event for everyone.
So a mother tried to tell him, listen, I lost my child like that right here.
Yeah, it's a horrifying story for parents, especially. Maybe parents spend more time talking with their children, because children do, as you mentioned, see so much on social media. Alice, thank you.
And they will follow their peers. They will not listen to parents. They will follow their peers. Hold on. About right here.
Old boy who also died last month from identified the victim as one of their students, saying in a statement, "We received the heartbreaking news that one of our students died on Sunday. Our condolences go out to the student's family." The mother of an 18-year-old boy who also died last month from the same stunt near the Balboa station had cautioned the late teen on social media just a week ago, warning him of the deadly risk that also claimed her son's life.
A week later, him dead. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He said, when I was a kid, I saw a friend jump off the roof with an umbrella like Mary Poppins. He broke his legs. Nobody else tried it. There it is. Nobody else tried that shit. Boy, I'm trying to tell you something. I don't know what's going on out here. But although we are sheep and we be following, but it's just something with the youth and social media. So shout out to Mark Zuckerberg, who don't think that there is a connection in the mental of social media and children or the youth. I think that's what he had to say. So listen, please don't try this at home, but do you. And if you do decide to try this, record, and upload. Moving right along, ain't gonna eat much on you. Listen, live your best doggone life. At least die doing what you love. Since we all got to go, at least go doing what you love or what you want to do. All that right there. Bam, bam. I got to make sure that I got it. I got that. That's for later on. Damn, that's a 3-year-old, but we don't care about children like that. I'm trying to okay, bam. I got one for you. Domestic love. A real decent domestic love out here. Bam, bam, bam. We got, is that a woman? What is a woman, Willie? What is a woman? I got it right there. Bam. There we go. Sad story. We gonna call it a sad story. Well, some may call it a sad story, but we just call it domestic love out here. A woman is charged with murdering her boyfriend after he died due to fentanyl. Here we go.
Last November, former Tarrant County Juvenile Judge Shane Nolan and girlfriend Cammie Ludwig looked very much in love.
Yes,
pictures from their respective social media accounts say so. But days before Thanksgiving, Nolan was found dead in his Grapevine home, an overdose of fentanyl along with other drugs. His young son inside when police began processing the scene. Ludwig had to run to neighbors to call the police, and now she's charged with Nolan's murder.
For us, this case is about fentanyl, and it is about stopping fentanyl in our community.
According to Ludwig's arrest documents, approximately 40 fentanyl-laced pills were found in Nolan's home. Investigators wrote some were found in Ludwig's purse, inside of which plainly seen that she messaged alleged dealers in Fort Worth to pick up drugs the day before Nolan died.
No matter who the victim is or who the suspect is, we want to stop the drug use in our city.
And Ludwig's murder charge is possible thanks to a new Texas law that went into effect last year, allowing police to charge anyone with murder if they knowingly distribute to a victim. But this case is unique. The law is young and drug dealers are usually the target. Here, Ludwig's arrest documents read like she and Nolan were possibly addicts.
This is a cause and effect. I think that the legislature got this right.
Craig Miller used to be the deputy chief of Dallas PD and spent several years battling narcotics on the street. He admits fentanyl is a crisis, but that cases like this have to be airtight.
I want to present the best case that you can and let the evidence, let a jury decide what's going to be the fairest thing to do.
Ludwig's legal counsel likely recognizes the nuance in this case. They sent us this statement Tuesday. Fentanyl murder is a serious accusation and judgment should be withheld until all the facts and circumstances are known. We proudly defend Cammie as she, too, struggles with the loss of a beloved friend. In Grapevine, I'm Matt Howerton.
Back that up. Back that up. Wait a minute.
Last November, former Tarrant County juvenile judge Shane Nolan and girlfriend
She's a juvenile judge, and they saying that they had they was both on that dope. Did they not tell us that they was both like users? She's a what type of judge?
Last November, former Tarrant County juvenile judge Shane Nolan and girlfriend Cammie Ludwig.
A juvenile judge. Listen, when you all be believing that these people who have their degrees and they are in high places that they ain't on that dope, I'm here to tell you, you wrong.
Looked very much in love. Pictures from their respective social media accounts say so. But days before Thanksgiving, Nolan was found dead in his Grapevine home. An overdose of fentanyl along with other drugs. An
overdose of fentanyl along with other drugs. So not just on fentanyl. You're probably on some meth, some heroin, some coke. It could have been a whole bunch of things. But reefer ain't killing yet, is it?
Young son inside when police began processing the scene. Ludwig had to run to neighbors to call the police, and now she's charged with Nolan's murder.
She had to run to the neighbors to call the police. So where was her phone? Where was his phone? Ain't nobody got no house phones no more?
For us, this case is about fentanyl, and it is about stopping fentanyl in our community.
Drugs today equals caskets. Yes, what is going on? Damn it, back in my day with the dope that we had, you really wasn't dying like that right there. But boy, they put that fentanyl on it, boy, you out of here.
According to Ludwig's arrest documents, approximately 40 fentanyl-laced pills were found in Nolan's home. Investigators wrote some were found in Ludwig's purse, inside of which plainly seen.
So it was in her home, and they went in her purse. She forgot to take them out of her purse. If she tried to set them up, that meant if she was the one who knocked them off, she forgot to take the loose dope out of her purse.
She messaged alleged dealers in Fort Worth to pick up drugs the day before Nolan died.
She got connects and receipts, bitch. You is a prosecutor, a judge. You don't watch Law and Order. You is the law. I don't understand it. You didn't have to get caught like this. This was easy. You messaged the dope man. Listen, I need about 50 of these doggone pills out here in these streets.
Pick up drugs the day before Nolan.
Hold on. I got to let her say it again right there.
It's plainly seen. Now, she messaged alleged dealers in Fort Worth to pick up drugs the day before Nolan died.
No matter who the victim is or who the suspect is, we want to stop the drug use in our city.
And look.
Whoa, you say he is the judge, not her? The man was the judge? You lying to me?
Ludwig's murder charge is possible thanks to a new Texas law that went into effect.
I got to back it up then. Say it again.
Last November, former Tarrant County juvenile judge Shane Nolan and girlfriend.
Oh, Shane Nolan is the judge and the girlfriend. Okay, y'all right, man. See, this is why we got to work as a team. This is why we work as a team out here in these streets. Go ahead.
Inside of which plainly seen. Now, she messaged alleged dealers in Fort Worth to pick up drugs the day before Nolan died.
No matter who the victim is.
Oh, yeah, so she... Okay. So she would have not known that her phone is a receipt because she's not in the law. He in the law. She kept the dope. She had a contact. And listen, because she's a beautiful woman, she had a contact with the dope man. A contact with the dope. Hell, the dope is probably what connected the judge and her. Because listen, we will do some dope for a baddie out here. We will get on some dope for a baddie, but I don't want to say that he got on some dope once he met her. He got that paper. He's a judge. He been on that dope in my mind. Go ahead.
Or who the suspect is. We want to stop the drug use in our city.
And Ludwig's murder charge is possible thanks to a new Texas law that went into effect last year, allowing police to charge anyone with murder if they knowingly distribute to a victim. But this...
We had to put that into law that you would be charged and convicted if you knowingly give somebody some dope. What?
That went into effect last year, allowing police to charge anyone with murder if they knowingly distribute to a victim. But
if they knowingly distribute to a victim. Oh, they just talking about the fentanyl. And we had to put that there in law. We have to write laws for the dumbest shit. I don't understand. Hell, if you give somebody well, I guess. I guess, okay, we got to put it in law because a good lawyer would say, well, this is not on the books. You know what I'm saying?
This case is unique. The law is young, and drug dealers are usually the target. Here, Ludwig's arrest documents read like she and Nolan were possibly addicts.
They was addicts. Look at all that dope. All them pills is fentanyl. How does fentanyl do with like the body? Do it make you sleepy? Do it get you? Well, I'm pretty sure that it gets you high, but like, what type of high does fentanyl get?
This is a cause and effect. I think that the legislature got this right.
Craig Miller used to be the deputy chief of Dallas PD and spent several years battling narcotics on the street. He admits fentanyl is a crisis, but that cases like this have to be airtight.
They've been battling the drugs for all these. Do y'all know how easy it is to stop drugs? I keep trying to tell y'all, it's real easy. But without the drugs and without people going to jail, people dying and all that stuff right there, you won't have jobs. So we have to keep the drug trade going. We got to keep people getting arrested, people burning out, people ruining their lives, people spending money, people And for it to spread, we need it to spread. We really do need it to spread because this is jobs.
Present the best case that you can, and let the evidence, let a jury decide what's going to be the fairest thing to do.
Yeah. Finney is for pain, but it seems like when they're using it on the street, I think they're using it to get high. But here, a lot of pain pills do get you high. Yeah, go ahead.
Ludwig's legal counsel likely recognizes the nuance in this case.
They gave you Finney for your surgery?
They sent us this statement Tuesday. Fentanyl murder is a serious accusation, and judgment should be withheld until all the facts and circumstances are known. We proudly defend Cammie as she, too, struggles with the loss of a beloved friend.
Yes, Finney is a downer. Finney is a downer. Now, I know about that right there. Finney is a downer. So you can like go night-night on that bitch.
In Grapevine, yeah. I'm Matt Howard.
That's what's up, man. So listen, when y'all be with your little la-las and shit like that, everybody looking happy and stuff, hell, she was probably trying to get the, hey, what if he had done recently put her on his insurance and or like on his will or something like that? Huh? What if she had motive? Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. I'm just saying something. Just saying, we just don't know, and I can't wait till we get just a tad bit more information. And a lot of people been out here just thinking that it's just dark hue. I keep trying to tell y'all, hell no. It's all hues. Bitch, it's all hues about this domestic love out here in these streets. You say just like perk, oxycontin, and oxycodone. Yeah, boy. Ooh, all that's that good dope. That's that good dope. What else I have for y'all? Then we do got a 3-0. We got a 3-0. All right, I guess we'll do the 3-0 and then see where we go from here. I'm still fighting against that fentanyl. If y'all just joining the player, we is also streaming live to Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I need more people over there. I think the last time I looked, we had 75 followers. I need more followers. I need to be over 100 followers. It's not going to kill you to go around there and create a account. You say, who did the 3-year-old shoot? Oh, hell. Here we go then. The 3-year-old ends up shooting itself in the face. Here we go.
In court in the next hour after a 3-year-old boy shot himself in the face.
It happened over the weekend in DeKalb County, and Channel 2's Brian Mims is live outside the DeKalb County Courthouse. Brian, this man is facing murder charges.
They keep shooting themselves in the face. Kids keep shooting themselves with guns in Atlanta, in Georgia.
He is charged with second-degree murder and second-degree cruelty to children. Let's take a look at his face. His name is Antoine Jordan. He is in the DeKalb County Jail right now. At around 7 Saturday morning, police responded to a shooting call at this home in the 2600 block of Habersham Drive. That's just off Candler Road. When they arrived, officers learned that a 3-year-old boy had shot himself in the face, and his mother had taken him to the hospital. That's where he died. The gun belonged to Antoine Jordan, who police say left the firearm unsecured. Arrest warrants show that Jordan is accused of, quote, not properly storing the loaded firearm, which the child picked up and discharged. The DeKalb County Police say several people were detained at the scene Saturday morning. Police have not yet said what the relationship is between the boy and the suspect. Jordan is due here in court, the DeKalb County Court, at 1 this afternoon. Of course, we will be there. Live in DeKalb County, Brian Mims, Channel.
But typically when y'all say that we do not know the connection, we kind of know that he is not the daddy. In my mind, this is mama boyfriend. Maybe, I don't know. I am guessing. I'm speculating out here in these streets. Yeah, they got the broken blinds. Y'all listen. Y'all can order these things off the internet, man. Blinds is cheap. Get them before the prices go up. Say stepdad on the weekend. Bam. Listen. Typically, we do not carry around revolvers. So, we don't carry around revolvers. We should not have guns. We should not have one in the head while in the house. I do understand that you got ops. I do get that right there. But while in the house, you should not have one in the head. In case a child does, for some reason, get his or herself around to the gun and got the gun, they don't have enough strength to cock it back. They have enough strength to pull the trigger. We're talking about a 3-year-old. They may not have enough strength to cock it back, which we should always keep firearms out of the reach of children. We should always do that right there. But for some reason, we don't follow instructions. We don't follow directions. And we be under this thought of, it's not going to happen to me. It's not going to happen on my watch. That's what a lot of people be out here thinking. And you is completely wrong. You wrong. It's a high possibility that it will happen on your watch. You don't want to make the news, y'all. You don't want to destroy your whole life by being this thing called careless. Careless can have you losing your home, your job, your community, your family, because you was careless. So let's try to do better. Give yourselves a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news on this Wednesday. Thank y'all for joining the player. Around here in these streets, we will come back tonight. We will do a rumble, as far as I know. We will do a rumble and a kick tonight. I just felt a little off balance just then. We gonna fight it though. We sure not gonna fight it. We will try to do a show tonight on Rumble and Kick tonight, and we're coming back to YouTube, so please come and check on your peoples at 8 o'clock around here in these streets. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed your time. I know a lot of y'all is asleep, a lot of y'all around family and friends and stuff like that, and I got to bring y'all this news. I got to bring y'all the news that you can use, and sometimes the news that you can't use, but either which way, I got to give it to you, whether you want it or not. I have to. I have to give it to you. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here in these streets. So it's just the finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank y'all for rocking with a player, man. I really do appreciate that right there. And subscribe to everything that a player got out here. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. I am not here to hurt you. I am here to help you. I am a friend indeed. I'm trying to help. For real, for real. But let me grab that, dude. Pop that. Do that. Got that. Slide that. We ready to go. Y'all have a good one. You say to all the babies, my prostate is working. That's what's up. You know what that means. If your prostate working, you ready. Thank y'all for the time y'all done spent around here. I appreciate y'all. We got 322 thumbs ups. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful one. I am out of here, man. I'm gone.